Welcome back, my comrades. I am Victor Barasov, and today we're continuing Fallout 76, the Pitt DLC Part 3. Yes, because we already, well, we did a quick intro, so I was forced to do a quick one. So it was late at night, and, well, late-ish at night for me. The rest updated the game, then I had work the next day, and then the rest decided to give us daily challenges. What had we done that day? I will miss out on my scoreboard. So thank you for that one, Bethesda. But yes, so we did a quick look around there. Then we did the first area, what is Union Jews, I think it is. Then the second one is going to be Ashes to Fire. I've already played Ashes to Fire a few times, and I've got to say I love it, guys. I love the second one. I know I should have done it with you, but they're just like daily ops, basically, guys. Nothing changes bar the missions. There's like 3 rotations, like get prisoner caught. Well, there's always 2 where you have to get prisoner collars, find Fanatics, but the main starting mission is either defend an area, get supplies, free some people, stuff like that, guys. So some basic easy stuff, just like daily ops. Like daily ops, you either get uplink or where you have to do the radio beam, or decryption where you just hunt down and kill people. But anyway, if you wonder where I'm standing, this is just my new base of operations. Yeah. Right, so if we go to here, we can go start expedition, or try twice wings. Oh yeah, it says I haven't done today's one because I haven't done it because it's the next day. Right, daily mutual aid, code blue. Oh, recipe for success, great, them ones. Right, yo. So start one, we already did that one. This one, Ashes to Fire, from Ashes to Fire. It's amazing, guys. I love this one. I've sort of got mastered-ish. I can normally, so far I've hated it. We failed it once on the last objective, where you have to rescue people, because it's a bit hard. But now I know the layout of the map, I know where everything is. I just simply fly straight through, and I know what I'm doing now, guys. So I'll still show you around. The map is a bit of a maze. It's like the Savage Divide, basically. Just loads of different tunnels and twists and the rest. So it's definitely fun. Also, did I have the correct build on? Can I use my Pip-Boy one in this thing? No, I cannot. Okay.
Touching down.
Touching down. Sure thing. Unless you are in the exact same location like the last 3 times I've met you, then yeah, you are becoming very predictable. Guess what? He's literally inside there. He literally is. I've met you there 3 times anyway. Do I have the right loadout? Yes, I do. So it's this. Oh, wrong gun. Wrong gun again. Oh god, I need ammunition for my fixer. Ooh, I may run out of ammunition and he's fixed. Well, lucky enough I've got a bloody auto axe to deal with most of it. But anyway, let's talk to you.
Stay sharp out there.
Will do. What do you know about the trench?
If we breathe in the fumes for too long here, we might end up going back a little different than we came. I happen to like myself perfectly good how I am, so try not to linger, huh?
Your thing? Right. Let's just have a look around. So this is like that little main camp area. I think we've got just like some junk inside here, I think. Yeah, just like some junk. You're just gonna find a load of miscellaneous junk stuff. See like containers, stuff like that. I think there's a few workbenches dotted around the area. Like, yeah, we've got a black stash box. They always give you one of these. Weapons workbench. That comes in handy because I can repair my gun while I'm here straight away. Because I forgot to do that. Fix that. Can I fix my auto axe as well? No, I'm missing screws. No, I don't want to change my legendary. Give me some Radway and Radex and the rest. 'Cause, well, whether you believe it or not, there is rad storms in this area. Yeah, we do have terminals we can look at, you see. So following up on the incident report. Eager, have you been reading the incident reports I've been leaving with your secretary? The waste from your plant is nearly melting our train tracks. They've been corroding from inside, leaking out and getting my folks sick with some... If I say whatever that stuff is, we're not equipped to handle it. Unless you do something about it, I'm going to have to take drastic action to protect my workers. Are you taking this seriously? The barrels you've used in the past were fine when it was just detergent ingredients, but expecting these things to hold up against this mess you all have concocted, it's near impossible to transport safely. I'm not letting any of those on my train cars if you come. Without a doubt that they won't leak on my trains or my workers. Frankly, I'm disappointed in you, Eager, from trying to get such a lazy solution past me. I thought at something and Pittsburgh Union Railway had a good relation, but this is a low effort attempt at resolving the situation. It's starting to make me question that. Important changes. Starting today, we will no longer be handling transport of the industrial waste from, is that Akbrexo or something like that? Complex. Regular shipments and delivery duties will remain unaffected. If you have any questions about this change, please bring them to your supervisor. If you see unauthorized personnel attempting to dump waste into the tank cars, please report them to your supervisor immediately. So yeah, that's why the mission's actually deal with this hazardous waste. Let's just say it's not nice waste. I'm just having, yeah, I've already looked around all this place. I just cannot remember where the workbenches are. I just normally run past all this. Yeah, I just literally just run in, grab stuff. Oh yeah, there's engines here again. Oh yeah, this was where the dead dudes are found. Yeah, these are some of the train engines that were fixing up. There's loads and loads of notes you can find, guys. There's like hundreds. Booking station. There was a blooming ammo bench somewhere. And I honestly cannot remember where it is. Here it is. I know I've got ammo factory on one of my cards, so I craft a little bit. I'll just craft like 10 rounds. Ah, that gets me at just over 100. How many bolts does it actually give me? $1,148. That's fine. I wish there was a card thing. I've never seen one of them card things yet. Where you can actually change your... what do you call it? Loadout. Yeah, this is just all standard. Biohazard, please be advised. Yes, we know. I love the atmosphere here. I do. Hello, buddy. I know you're in the exact same location as the past 3 times, and you're probably going to give me the exact same mission. Let's go down there and deal with them people again. I'm not going to be impressed.
As usual, we need to prepare the way out for the escaping captives.
Yep, I knew it. Tell me about the mission first. What's our goal?
The Sanctum, a former Union safe house taken over by Fanatics. But we need to make some preparations out here in the trench before we head inside. I hope that's enough information for you to go on. I'm not used to working with others. And in my experience, the less people know, the better.
Okay, tell me more about the
It's a
trench.
radioactive wasteland that eats up anyone stupid enough to wander in. Safe spots are few and far between. It's near impossible to get out alive if you don't know what you're doing. Makes it a perfect prison. The Fanatics realized that, and they're taking full advantage of it.
Do you have radiation gear I can use?
Very clever. You already got what you need. Don't mooch for extra handouts.
He's nice. I don't need radiation gear anyway. Who are you? How did you end up working with the
I'm
Union?
an independent party. I have knowledge that can help people, so I decided to use it. Made an arrangement with a Union member I knew. They send me go-getters confident enough to risk their lives here. I help them rescue civilians. And no, I'm not getting paid. I have my own reasons for doing this.
So you're going to tell me about anything about
Everything
yourself?
you need to know. Listen, everyone has parts of their past they'd rather leave behind. It's better that I just stay a shadow here. I know the trench. I'll be a guide for anyone who needs out.
Alright, we're doing it.
Navigating the trench needs gear. Most importantly, masks and meds. The Fanatics are the best equipped people in the trench. They have a labor yard nearby. There's a hidden drop box in the yard as well. Deposit the supplies there, and I'll redistribute them to escapees. I'll get in contact when you're...
Dude, can you stop giving me this mission? I want one of the other ones where I clear radioactive waste or something. Like, I've done this one like 4 times. Office. Perks memo. At chemicals, we prioritize a safe production working environment while we all enjoy some I had fun in the office. It's important to remember everyone that we are a chemical company and safety is paramount. And I have an incident yesterday regarding the improper usage of PID 31162 sample for a prank. It's very important to remind everyone how we expect employees to behave while on the clock. Sure, those responsible have already been appropriately reprimanded. This attaches an updated copy of the Employee Code of Conduct. Study it and bear ready to take a test on the material tomorrow. There is a get well card and a jar to raise money for a week for mugging over. It's in his desk and says sign it on your way out and throwing some change in the jar in the spirit. Okay, so he lost his hair. Well, I can say I'm going bald, so, well, nothing to worry about. Yep, so it's down here. Great, that's fine. I'm used to this one. Dead. Yeah, this area is just so easy, like... Yeah, that one leads down to the train tunnels where we'll end up looping around this whole place anyway. Dead. Dead. Thank you for all the bullets back. Deal with the red roach. Ah, it's just the office prank memo. There's loads of them lying around. Right, so this one we're gonna have to get masks and supplies. These ones are dead easy, guys. It's just literally just shoot and kill these dudes. First I'm just gonna sneak around and get all the supply boxes. Just watch this. This is how well I know. One there. One there. And you get 8 of these. There's one there. Thank you. No, that's the lie. I always fall for that. There's always one here. Take you out. That starts our first conflict battle. There's one there. There's one there. And then there's 2 in the thing over there. Take these dudes out so they don't become a problem later on. There you are, he's dead. Lock this gate and then there should be 2 supply caches in here. One on there and one down there. And that takes care of them. Look, we are currently hitting. We'll take you out. I don't know if there's a largest radius on these, what you call it. Right. Okay, now they've seen me. Don't know how. Sometimes this stealth pick breaks and it just lets you see me. I've got 2 more masks to get and you've got 1 of them. Right, where's this other person who wants to shoot me? There's 1 more person somewhere. Come on, show yourself. Where are you? I know you're lurking somewhere. Ah! Didn't mean to fall with. Oh yeah, red roach. Stay dead. Yoo-hoo, last scout, where are you? You're around here somewhere, I know that. Are you up here? Are you the one I made it up here? No. There it is. I just seen the red flare up on the roof. You're up here somewhere. Thank you. I'll take your gear. And these are all prisoners and dead dudes. So watch, drop, done. Now let's go tell me to get to the outpost. There you go.
Once you enter those tunnels, there's no turning back.
Yeah, I know. Watch my step going through the tunnels, I know. Ouch, you got an X in the back for attempting to escape. More rats are about to burst out the ground. So predictable by now. This is what happens, guys, when they don't change up, like, things. I thought this pit was going to be like a massive DLC type thing. Yeah, the turrets. This is what happens when you make things predictable. You just know what to expect. Turret, turret. That's the turret's dealt with. The trogs, I'm going to use this on, even though it does result in me dying sometimes, but it's better than wasting ammo just on trogs. No, where's the brute? Right. Okay, I didn't mean to shoot you fully, I meant to just... Come on, man. Well, that's me level. Come that level. There he is, that's the one I want to shoot. Because he does the most damage. Yeah, this dude can tear you up to pieces pretty darn quick if you're not careful. Right, where the hell's the rest of these trogs? Yeah, your acid attacking this. Right, is that all the trogs from this area? Right. Let's go. Right, we've got a lot of stuff to do in here. Talk to you.
Next, we're heading underground.
What should I expect down there?
Drugs, fear, death. It's quiet down there. Until it's not. My best advice to you is to keep your head on straight. Tread carefully, keep track of where you are. And when you hear the screams, remember that they're not yours. Not yet.
Hey, tell me about the Sanctum.
Used to belong to the Union. It was a safe haven from the dangers of this place. When the Fanatics discovered it, they took over. Turned it into a labor camp. Now, there's no worse place to be in the pit.
There's really no other way to Sanctum.
You're already a ghoul and don't mind swimming through a sea of chemical waste. I know the trench. It's impossible.
Okay, are you coming with me?
No, I don't work like that. But I'll be nearby. Someone has to keep an eye on what's happening in the area. While you're knee-deep in gunfire, I'm ensuring you still have a path in. And a way out.
Okay. Can I ask why you're doing this?
For me to do. I sold my soul to the winning side. Told myself it was for survival. But really, it was just the
What's going to be my task inside then?
price.
So, it's either going to be rescue slaves, kill trogs, or kill torturers.
The Fanatics are confident enough to traverse the underground freely. The Harrowers. They're in charge of pain and punishment. I'm sending you to take them down before they can inflict any more. Before you leave, I'm sure Ava would appreciate hearing from you.
Your thing? Yeah, let's go taking down the torturers. Kind of. There's some notes here. Ava's journal 3. The runaway track for it. There's no longer right to define him by his past. He lingers still away from the light. He accepts my gifts now. I hope that means his heart is opening. He seeks purpose and he runs his desolate sea, but he does not believe he is worthy. Even though he cannot find himself to forgive his past mistakes, he must give himself permission to take a step forward, one step and then another. Each day brings a new light, new challenge, new opportunities. Perhaps one day he will look back and find his past self is but a distant shadow. This is journal entry 1. Okay. One more I've been led to salvation. So may I have left behind so many innocent lives led to waste by the
Best
misguided. The
wishes
sea
to
crumbles
you, my
all around me,
dear.
yet it's still my home. Feel left behind are my neighbours. I will stay and give how I can the same salvation I was granted. I pray for the strength I need to guide them. If I cannot find it within my own aging body, let me work through my words, through my hope that are still insufficient. I pray they send along the path. Okay, is there no journal somewhere? Yes. I've just read them all in the wrong order, like, guys, but oh well. These lost slabs have answered my prayers, and feral children born in the Thames, a chemist from the factory, driven close to my madness after the earth opened up, spilled her own creation upon her. Runaway fanatic, corruption, the children, chemist, I often each offer them to share my shell. On the first day they won't approach each other. I was surprised on the second day to find them sharing the food they had each scavenged. On day 3 they were gone, 2 souls with each believed themselves monsters, yet they found humanity in each other. Fear feeling is always just out of eyesight, taking what he needs, but among there is more than just physical with can teach him. Okay. Alright, let's listen to you. Mission, is there something I can do to help you?
Not for me, but for the fallen. If you come upon any victims during your mission, give them a moment of your time. Take their tracking collars and bring them to me. I will learn their names and lay the poor dears to rest.
Sure thing, I'll find the collars.
Bless you.
There is
Bring
like
me
about...
what you can.
You can find
We will
about
say
6 or
our
7
farewells.
outside, but you only need to find 5 and there's a load on the inside. So I'll show you where... I'll go for a few spots where I know there's a few outside. I know where they all are on the inside, but we'll try and get them on the outside easier. What do you want me to do about the
They are
Fanatics?
suffering. They think themselves beyond salvation, so they march ever deeper into perdition. That is what Danilo thought, what he thinks, and now he has saved hundreds of lives. I've spoken to others, given them gifts, scarves of pure white. They may yet be convinced. Forgive me, sweetie.
Right, so let's just find the Fanatic in the trenches, right? So he can be anywhere in the trenches. Mate, that one's going to be a fun one. It's easy when he's in the Sanctum, but the trenches, I'll find him, don't worry. How did you end up here?
I stayed in the Sanctum when it was a place of love and security. The lost souls who claimed it from us, they took their chains to every survivor, all except me. Their eyes turned away from me as I escaped, the Holy Spirit at my back. I was able to find liberation. Was I guided here, to this safe place outside the dark and toxic chasms? Yes, but no map did I follow. No direction was I given. I was guided here to help those who remain.
Sounds like a miracle.
Not a miracle, no. Only the Lord allowing me to do his work. He has lifted me up all my life for this purpose. I was born with a bad spine, bedridden for most of my childhood. But on the morn of my 7th birthday, I got out of my bed and walked. And when the bombs fell, heavens, I watched a man blister before my eyes. I curled up on the ground until it was silent. Rubble had fallen all around me. But I survived with what the Lord has given me. It's only right to stay and do what I can.
You don't sound well. How are you feeling?
Sweetheart, my body may meet its time, but my soul is eternal. I have lived until then.
Okay. Well, I need to get going now and find all these people. That's a dog. Molly. It looks a bit horrible. You're a Union fire, don't really care. Right, you. Right, the Fanatic is normally in two places. He's normally at the train depot or by the side of the train depot, so we'll head up there. I'll say we... Right, we'll head up this way because there could be colours. We're not going to go straight to the Sanctum, we're going to do the secondary objectives. Because trying to do the... Not the secondary objectives first can result in people dying. This is normally one, but you don't have a collar on. We'll go to the other one, what's underneath. Please see, you've got a collar on. We've got this Fanatic scout somewhere. And by looks of it, no you don't, because you're not coming over the little map marker. Okay. Right, we'll just climb up here then. And head out. Right. The Fanatic Skeptic can be around on one of these sides. Found him. Nope. I found him kicking this container room before. Okay, we'll just keep looking. Next place I have found him is the train yard. It's all the way on this side of the map. Yeah, there's a little blip there, so I'm thinking that's him by the east one. Stay dead. Hello, you the Fanatic Skeptic.
Am I doing the right thing?
Yes, you are. That's right. Hello, dude.
You know? I'll kill you.
Saying says your gun's not even low, give it up, alright? Shoot me then, card. I am Iron Wall, you can't bring me down. Attack fine, you asshole, you deserve sentence. You don't deserve sentence. Hey, come on, I'm here to help. Forget. I'm gonna go with the top one because it's easiest.
Yes, it is. You're... Oh, shit, you're right. I did it again. I'm not cut out to be a fanatic, am I?
It's not too late for you. Leave the Fanatics, go find Eve and Rose.
You mean she still remembers me? I can't believe it. I never thought... Okay, you're right. This isn't me. I was just so afraid of... I'm leaving, and I'll never work for the Fanatics again. Thank you for giving me a chance.
Well, that's the Fanatic one done. So these are the two locations. Right there or by that building is the two I've always found them at. Well, let's go and find the rest of these people before I die of, like, radiation again. Oh god. I forgot you guys are in here. Yeah, I've got my Pit Boy lie onto the scene, mate. Right, is that all he is up there dead? No. Now it is. Right, that's you guys all dead with. Good stuff. The next person's got a collar. Next person's normally inside this truck. Yes, there is. As you can see, there's a beacon mark in there. That tells me. Where's the collar? And... well, that's... yeah, I'm used to use now. That's... I did find something up here once. A holotape. Yeah, this is it. I'll let you listen to this while I'm waiting for the trench.
I used to run supplies between Union outposts. Now, I run supplies places they might survive. People are fleeing their homes to get away from the Fanatics. Finding themselves in dangerous places they don't recognize anymore. Places like the trench. I kept encountering them on my runs. People trapped under fallen rubble. Broken families, lost wanderers. These people need shelter more than the 42 needs bullets. So, I started taking them with me to the Sanctum. The last bastion of hope we have in this awful, gaping chasm.
Right, yep, that's a good one. Let's deal with the main boss. Okay, there is quite a lot here. I may actually die. Stim pack. And my rats are going up quite a bit, so let's see if I can get... Maybe I'm gonna let me have a break. All I want to do is get some Rodway in me. So I can easily get my rads back. Come on, you. That deals with the trogs. Right. Also, oh yeah, I've got a load of this meat here. Don't know what that stew's going to do to me though. Disease resistance, I'll take that for now. Alright, yeah, let's get some of my rads back a second, guys. I'm just going to sit here. Can I get some radiation in me, please? Right, so this tunnel takes us to the chemical dumps, but we're not going to go that way because that way is going to lead us right into an enemy ambush. We're going to go the other way. Also, there is a person around here because I think this is called Jasper's Noose, and there is a body around here where you can get a collar and a note from Jasper. I think this is. No, it's the labourer, well. I found Jasper's body around here somewhere. Let's have a look. See if I can find his body again for you. That is a labourer where you can get a collar from, but I think there's a body around here called Jasper. Did find his body before. If not, I've got his note somewhere in my stash box. Yeah, but there is a body around here called Jasper, and it's like Jasper's Noose or something like that. Oh yeah, that leads me to the Fanatic camp. What I haven't taken out. I'm not going to run straight into that because I'm not being shot dead. But yeah, there definitely is a note around here somewhere. I just don't know where his corpse is. You find corpses all over the place. If we find his body, we find his body. If not, oh well. Right, so we're at the chemical works. This is another location where we got a load of collars from. Hold on. Oh no, this just leads me to the trogs. We don't want to go that way, that leads to trogs. I deal that turret. Well, let's just take these guys head on. As you see, guys, these guys just fall straight dead easy with this gun. It's like no match. I think there is one more somewhere. Yeah, there. There's normally some corpses up here. I'll have them. Right, so there's one. That's two. And look at this, guys. 3 corpses with 3 bodies on. So that's 3, 4, and 5. There you go. I'll just go return them back to her. So you can find a load out here if you want to. Well, since that's done, I guess we'll just go and return these collars and head into the Sanctum. Okay, there is another guy up here.
You might not like the shadows as much as you think.
Finally, the struggle is over.
Wait, where are you? I can hear you talking. Yeah. See what I mean, guys? If we came for that tunnel, we were running 4 of them straight behind, straight in front of us. So this is why we always use the other way. Right, then we're gonna run back this way, I guess. Then we'll head back to what you call, I drop off these collars and give her the good news. Yeah, oh! Stay dead, please. Try to conserve bullets. We've still got, actually we've got more bullets than we start off with, so that's ironic. Yeah, let's go this way, because this way takes us to the outpost. No, it doesn't. That takes us to the enemy outpost. It's the other way, I keep forgetting. Right, it's this way we need to go. There might be a truck or 2 down here, so get this down. Oh no, it's more rats. I knew it was 1 or 2. Yeah, these are the chemical barrels they're on about. As you can see, they just leak ooze everywhere. Hello, dead trucks. Yeah, mirror. Yeah, there's 2 ways into the Sanctum. You can go up there and go through the front door, or you can use the back door, like I always like to use. I like to use the back door because it means I can sneak up behind some of the defences and take them out before any of the enemies come and get me. I collect the collars from the fallen.
These collars. I will remember them well. Thanks to you, dearie. These poor souls need not walk to heaven alone.
I've convinced someone to leave the Fanatics. They will wear one of your scarves.
What
Is that
a
Frog?
blessing. Maybe one day I will see their face again, and we can speak of everyone.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go murder that Trog lady. So I thought I murdered all of them. Hey you! Asshole! I murdered all yous. Like I was saying, backdoor entrance. I've got a load of rads again. Great for doing that. Oh well, if I die from radiation, I die. By the way, yeah, you can leave the pit anytime you want because it's checkpoints. So you just checkpoint and leave. You can go through that way if you want. There is like radiation suits here if you need it. If you're not radiation build. But I would advise just taking the Chinese stealth armor. It's a lot better. I didn't mean to pick up a hazmat suit. Where's my new stuff? Drop that. Okay, I can't grab that. But yeah, this is the door I use. Sanctum. This just leads to like the back area, the Sanctum in the basement. So you can just work your way up from behind and just kill them all. It makes it a lot easier when you're dealing with the prisoner one. I mean the torturer one. So you're dealing with the torturer one, you have to go through the main front door, and then you're just confronted by them straight away, whereas it loads them in one by one, but all the like turrets and trogs are loaded in first before the actual Fanatics. So as you can see, it says go to the sewers, so this is like a checkpoint one. So I'll go to the sewers. It'll give me the first location to kill the first enemy. Once I kill him, it'll give me the second location. But already all the trogs are already loaded in. So I can now do this. Come on, open up there. I can go dead. Dead. Right, they're dealt with, as you can see. That's the turrets dealt with. I'll take the ammunition from that. And there's a note. Trogs. To the foreman, May got dragged away last night. I barely managed to shut the gate before she dragged me away with her. For all the desperate, we need more security down here. We're just as vulnerable to the trogs as the prisoners are. The last 3 people we got assigned with me didn't survive the night. Ah shit, you're trying to get rid of me, aren't you? Yep. If you assign you down here, yeah, you're definitely gonna get rid of, buddy. Right. Go for this gate here. There's gotta be a trog come up behind me in a minute. That's why I want to take out this turret. That turret. Deal with that and then go. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, I knew you were coming up behind me. Oh, see, you can find another fallen prisoner collar right there. But I don't need them now. Okay, you're a biggie. You must have heard them. Come on. Right, you're dealt with. Alright, let's take out this flamethrower trap. Right. I'll just destroy the flamethrower traps right out. Oh, well, these trogs. Ow. Oh! God. I think I found one of the ones. Right, you were... Oh, you were the first one. Okay. And ow, that's a lot of electricity. So the second one's up there. We did lose one trog, but oh well, we can easily get more where they came from. There's like loads in this area. Like that, you see, watch. Buzz, 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 buzz. For some strange reason, it didn't do as much damage in third person, whereas I go into first person. I can see it. Just does loads of damage. Ow! How many times am I getting attacked from here? This is a bit unfair. Hold on. Ow. I was going to try and shut the doors, but that's a good thing I died technically because, well, it resets my radiation down a little. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, and it spawns me up in the room right above the trog. Yo, asshole who murdered me. Yeah, you. How do you like being chopped in the back? Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? So as we can see here, there's a magazine there. One person got bricked up and left to die. This person got water tortured. Nailed in a coffin. This one has a bomb on it, so if I open it up... Bomb! Yeah, these torturers are real nasty people. I can say that. So this is the sewer entrance, yes, the main door we'll come through. Right here. There's going to be one enemy inside this room, I know that. And there's going to be one down there. This is the electric chair room, so you stick someone in there and you flick this switch in here and it fries them. Yay, I know. Quite good. I'm just setting off all the traps now, so I don't have to worry about them later. There is another... If you're looking for another color, one could be down there. Yeah, that poor person, you know, died down there. No more trogs over here. No more bodies here.
Where's my next victim?
Right, and there's gonna be... Dead. There's someone there being tomato death. And the final one, yes, so you can get them in 3 places. One there, one there, one there, and one there. So there's 4 locations, but only 3 will spawn. As you can see, it's best torture electric chair.
Make your way to the cathedral entrance. I'll be waiting.
Sure thing, we've got a load of trucks to deal with before we get to the cathedral. Hopefully the cathedral one's going to be easy. I'm hoping. Because you can either get the defender one, you can get the pipe organ one, or you can just get the one where we have to like destroy, save slaves and the rest. Either one I don't mind, just can get a bit annoying. Right in here there is a load of trogs. So we've got to be careful on that. Oh, we'll go down here though first. This is another alleyway, so watch out for a couple of bear traps. So yeah, this is another like turret room, as you can see. Armor workbench we need it. And in here's a funny surprise. Wild ride. Take the Ben book. Hello! Yeah, it's him. Right, we'll just go through here. Watch out for any bear traps. As you can see there. And this just takes us back to this torture room. So that's another way. Right, let's get out my steel sword again. Yep, there's a trog. We'll deal with him. He's up there, so we know that, but I want to take out all the trogs. Come on, you. Right, that's the acidy one dead. Take out you next. Alright, there is like loads. So he's up there, so he's perfectly safe, but there is like you. You, I'm just shooting straight away because I can't be bothered to deal with chopping you up. You're just the superior one. So you're the one who's gonna do the utmost damage. Right, there's you comes out here. You're speedy, so I can deal with you right now. Yeah, I knew it was getting all spit after he pulls out from over there. Right. Oh. Can I get some like... Right, if that's not going to build back quick enough, I'll just shoot them. I don't want to die, so that's why. Right. Chop you up. Thank you. Come on. Get in the water. Ooh. There's another slave there. Well, labourer, not slaves. Well, I'll just call them slaves because that's basically what they've been treated as. So there's this room. Oh, there's no in here. Lost Matt last night, told him not to go. He insisted he'd be fine since the beasts have begun to leave us alone. He didn't make it far before we heard a bear trap catches like his screams brought every one of them beasts down onto him. This day was over quick. Is this why the gods stopped locking our cells? Yep, because they know the beasts will get you. And this one just takes you out around here, as you can see. No, it takes you around there, so there's a location we've already been. Right, there's 2 more in here, so we'll just go and attack the venomous one first. Yep, that's him dead. I should really be in first person because it does more damage. There we go. Both dead. And look, there's a giant pit hole there where trucks come out of sometimes. Part of the cryo truck mission. So there's people like bricked up in these walls, what's alive. Quite creepy. Right, so there's... Alright, they're fine. These are fine because there's no more trucks gonna burst out of these holes, I don't think. Nope, I've got all them. Got all the use. There's no prisoner collar here, as you can see. It's normally, I think there's a note normally here. Right, so let's head up to the Fanatic Church then. And just deal with all we've got to deal with. There's another note here. Night time. At night, the Fanatics react to the retreat to the cathedral where the beasts come out. When the beasts have started to learn they can't get into our cells and have mostly given up trying, or maybe they feel bad for us, it's almost peaceful now. Good point. Hi,
Once I
dude.
unlock this gate, we'll be knee-deep in Fanatics. Prepare yourself.
I'm ready. What should I expect inside the
Fanatics,
cathedral?
Lots of them. And the captives. Human husks who will hardly react if you throw a grenade at their feet. Best to ignore them for now. We've done what we can for the folks underground, and we'll come back.
Do the Fanatics and trucks coexist down here?
It's more of a dysfunctional parasitic relationship. Any captives with the bright idea to sneak past the Fanatics are dissuaded by the Trogs. Or not. And they're torn to shreds on their way out. In return for the extra security detail, the Fanatics take on some occupational hazards.
Is there anything more we can
This
do for the
isn't a heroic
captives?
rescue mission. It's reality. We do what's viable and leave the rest. I know it's cruel, but if we're going to do anything at all, we have to work within our limitations.
What happened to your
That
mask?
mask is a necessity outside, but it obscures vision. Best to keep my peripherals clear when I can.
Okay. How do you know
Don't
so
make me
much?
say it. There's only one way to know these parts as well as I do. Only one group with that much freedom in the pit. I can never change my past, but I can use it for better means.
Turns out he was a fanatic by the sounds of it. Yep, he's a fanatic turned rescue
There's a
us. What's
pipe
my
organ on
mission?
the upper floor of the cathedral.
Yep, I told you the
It
pipe
has
organ
some
one.
pre-recorded
This is the better
hymns.
one.
Playing that music suddenly should create chaos, enough to give some captives an opportunity. Once you start the music, remember, I'm unlocking the gate.
Yeah, sure thing, I know. He runs off this way. Can enter the cathedral the other way, but I might enter it this way just so I can wipe out all security detail on my way. Right, we're in. Lock and load. I'll wipe out any security there is. There can be a bit of security problems. Right, you're dead. Well, I like to start this pipe organ, I like to clear out the building to make sure.
No one escaped.
Right, you're dead up there, so that's perfectly fine by me. This is all church stuff you see, like pastor vestments, safes. There we go, now we're hidden. There's still more up there, like, but still. We'll go up that way slowly. Stairs that way. The stairs on this side, so we're gonna use the stairs this side. Yeah, you see there's loads of like different things. There's like a beheading room here. Yeah, literally they behead people here. Can you believe that? Horrible people, but hey. What can we do?
You'll never
There's this cage device here where they use baseball bats to beat people to death. Of all things. Yeah, these people are like very cruel and twisted, if you haven't realised. Living quarters. Cooking quarters. Oh, these are some torture rooms. This is a gun trap. As you can see there. This is a... You can find another labour collar in there. Right, this room's clear. This floor's clear. Anyone inside this room. Right, this is clear. This is the medical facility, as you can clearly see. Some people have since passed away. Oh, surgical mask. I'll take that. More surgical tools. I wish we could get these things to our camp, because they'd be a lot better. Opening up this door leads us to another ammo workbench, in case you need to make ammo. And this leads you into the gift shop where there is a robot! And we just murder him. And that leads you back across there. Let's knock this stupid mannequin over. And there is some Fanatic hopefuls who are peaceful, but they turn hostile later on. When they are not needed. Right. Well, let's start this show, guys. All we gotta do is just defend this cathedral. That's literally our main objective. Just defend this one area. This comes in handy when you have a ranged gun. Say this can be done solo. A lot of people say this can't be done solo, but if you want to do it solo, just have good guns. That's all I'm gonna say. Just have good gear, have good guns, and stack yourself out ready. Oh, look at that, there's that giant statue as well, I forgot to show you. Yeah, that's a giant person. How much ammo do I have? I've still got a load of ammo, so I'm perfectly fine on that. Balls get run out, but nope. One prison pipe organ isn't copyrighted. So it is, I'm gonna be so shitty if I do that, like, really. I'll soon find out when it is, if I upload the video. Actually, I might just cut out the pipe organ music just in case, guys. I don't want to take the risk, actually. Don't want my channel hit with strikes. Sometimes they'll just stay underneath for some strange reasons. Sometimes I have to jump down and shoot them. But it doesn't matter staying down here because I can just go up on these big boxes here and see everything. Come on, send the next wave. Yeah, as you can see, these are some poor captives who are just stuck inside there. And there's one giant statue made out of. There's actually one person, and he's upstairs. 2 people upstairs, and they're both coming down. That's good. Come on. I just murdered one of yous. And of course you're gonna run around back here. There we go. Right, I'll show you this thing here while they're all dead. So as you can see here, it's just like a giant statue, got human like this human body clenched into it. It's got like all chains and the rest. Not sure what it's supposed to represent, but yeah, creepy. Oh, we got an enemy inside here. Oh, it's a suicide. It's a Protectron bot. Falls going to be all the suicide bots. You're dead, and you're dead. And you're dead, and there's another 2 people coming in. One from that side. And this one doesn't know where he wants to go yet. He's just going to stand on the heading platform. Dude, I don't think there's going to be headings today, just you turn into a pile of mess. And this is going to be done, then we're just going to face off the Fanatic leader. So this is going to be like a 1 hour and something video. And that's done.
Prepare for confrontation.
I'm ready. Bring him on.
This ends here. Get reported. Victim is mine. Do you hear? Spawner.
Okay, nobody comes running out that door, but sometimes they just fall behind you and you just go da 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 da. Now we're just gonna send this fanatic creeps out to come and get me. Like that, and they just all go da 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 da. Dead. Okay, you wanna do that? You are randomly blind fire, I'll just randomly blind fire you. Okay, now my thing's out. Hey up, dead. Yeah, we'll use this as a shortcut in a minute. First there's a terminal, I'll show you. Foreman's terminal, Foreman's log 1. Raided the cathedral this morning to hardly any resistance. The Union's little safe house was full of weak and sick civilians. They were counting on the trench to protect them, but thanks to that new tracker, our whole group got through the rad pits without a hitch. We've got rotting guards on the prisoners while we build a pen for them. I keep hearing them praying. They don't know yet that no god can save them from what I have planned. We've drove back the trogs and started building cages underground, but the beasts just keep crawling out of the new holes. I've started to think we leave them be, make for a little extra security down there, and a convincing way to dispose of the underlings who are more of a pain than they are worth. It's not like I even need to go down there. I'm the god of this town now. That's right, I'm in charge here. I think they're all due for a reminder of that. Everything's set up just the way I like it. Pain and punishment rule this house. We've brought in new prisoners every day and shaping them up for labour under the Fanatics. They can do our dirty work, build our bases, gather our supplies, act as body shields. Possibilities are endless if you break them just right. A few of my lieutenants have gone missing, the tracker among them. He's been more quiet than usual lately, and there's say a lot. It's a loss, but who cares? There's more where they came from. The rest of those pathetic louts probably got dragged away by the trogs. So the tracker is obviously the person who we're working for. We ousted that asshole Fred, fed him to the trogs. It's a dawn for the sanctuary now. Order won't last long if we don't appoint a new foreman soon. We're holding a crucible tomorrow. One prisoner to each lieutenant. Whoever gets the best screams rules the sanctum. Yep. Okay. So yeah, the tracker was obviously who we're working for, and his way of repenting for his sins of getting everyone killed was, oh, I don't know, I'll just become a union member and try and repent because I got the union killed. And next, here comes the hard one, guys. We have to rescue people. Yeah, there's a radstone, we've got to rescue people, so I like to take some radway first, because these radstones could be a pain in the butt. So, yep, time to get running, I would say that. So, once this loads, we're going to have numerous locations. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 different locations these 3 people can be at. And we just head to the closest one first, because that's going to be the top one. And that is 99 meters away, so... Crud, I forgot to take out the turrets in this location. And there's glowing frogs. Out of my way, turrets! Out of my way, people! And there's bear traps as well. Right, so if you follow these marks, if you just go for the closest one first, it's always going to be the first person. Like that feeble survivor. He's going to die instantly, so you want to go for him first. There you go. See? If you just look on your map marker, look for the closest one first. Looks like these two are going to be up by the train yard. It's handy because some of them will spawn 2 together. Sometimes they'll spawn out all across the spot and you'll be a fast runner. Right, you go. You go. Let's go. There's glowing. Good, I've got, as you can see, radiation is pretty much okay here. Take him out, and there we go. Optional rescue all survivors. There we go. Got every single objective done. I don't think there's any more trogs coming. Yes, there is. Hold on. Watch out, lady. I deal with some of these trogs. Yep, look at that. Seeing the army of trogs coming behind them. Use a bit more rad weight. I do want some of these trogs. There we go. Is that all of them? Or is there some more coming? That's right, go away. There we go, people. Trucks are dealt with, keep your turrets operational. So this is why I like this one, guys, because it's so predictable and easy, as you can see, to do if you have the right loadout and build. Hello. Yeah, hello, trucker. We know what you did.
I'm sure the survivors appreciate your help. Without you, they'd be dead. Or close to it.
That is very true.
If
Oh, you
you're
are
expecting
saying?
sentimentality, talk to me. You won't find it here. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate your work. You put your life on the line to help. It's more than most can say for themselves.
True. What will you be doing now? Oh, I'm dead from radiation. Hold on, buddy. I'll talk to you in a minute. I just died of radiation. I forgot to take more Radway. Ugh. Horrible storm. Sorry about that. I know you just witnessed me die and respawn. What will you do now?
Manners to ask a shadow where it's going. Shadows appear where the light can't reach. They give people a place to hide, a place to grieve.
Okay. So this storm happens every night?
I don't exactly know the physics behind it. Why it happens doesn't matter so much as preparing for it. It's like some divine reckoning. Or maybe...
Okay, I'm heading back to Appalachia because I'm about to die from rad, so I might take some more depleted Radway and talk to you.
You ready to get airborne?
It's been a hell of a day.
All about it when we get back.
You feeling alright out here?
2 arms, 2 legs, a head full of good ideas. Bert's looking sharp too. Looks like the trench ain't got nothing on Lennox.
Right, take me home before I die of radiation, please, lady. Thank you. And that is Ashes from Fire. So I think in the 4th video we're just gonna explore White Springs some more. So you go look at that, guys. Collect the tricolors, find the Fanatic, and rescue all survivors. And you get at least 10 stamps for it, and you get numerous legendaries, as you can see, and some ammo, legendary script ward, don't need legendary models. But also you get 1 rare plant on every new week. So I won't get one this week because I've already done it. But next week I'll get a new plan and so forth like that. But that is it, guys. That's Ashes to Fire. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions at all about this video or any other videos, put them in the comments below. I'll try and answer the best of my ability I can, guys. But until next time, I'm Victor Barsoff, signing off until next time, guys. Bye.